Let's now pass on to a very important partnership with Time and Style, this great Japanese company we started cooperating with like 2 years ago. It was a very nice integration with Asian style and taste that is really international and really adequate to match with Boffi with a series of wonderful objects we're about to see now.
Ēdition was specialized in large size paper with a history of approximately 1,500 years. It is long enough to be applied seamlessly to large fitting such as fusuma, sliding doors, and bulb folding screens. Using a traditional Japanese process, each panel are joined together by paper hinges glued with wash paper. These partitions are made solely from Akita cedar and Ēdition wash paper without any metal fixing. Shoji is assembled into a delicate lattice using Akita cedar with a straight grain and finished without painting to bring out the cedar's original texture and aroma. The branch of the maple hanger is made of carefully cut out solid maple wood. The smooth texture of the maple and the tannered strap were given additional charm as it aged. Richly endowed with a humid environment, the Yoshino forest of Nara Prefecture provided Yoshino cedar with a straight, dense grains. Traditionally used as building materials for castles and temples, Yoshino cedar has been a part of people's lives for hundreds of years. The oki buckets are made by craftsperson cutting wood materials, and an ukiyo-ishi constructing the buckets and the barrels. After the characteristic of the wood is carefully identified and hand-shaped to maximize its beauty, the wood panels are handed over to the ukiyo-ishi.
Eccoci qui.
Here we are with Hirotaro Yoshida, our fantastic partner with whom we started this wonderful adventure. Don't stay far from me. It's so nice when we met. We met many years ago before the COVID pandemic in Stockholm, and it was an extraordinary meeting. We got along immediately well, and his company is charming to us. And we started with an idea to build a range. That could take some of their elements. So we created a first collection that was presented last year, and this year we go on with more pieces, and it will be a strategy to introduce some pieces here and then, always keeping something new that has something to tell in terms of our artisan crafts and this cult they have for this extraordinary place.
Italian, but maybe better we go with English. Okay. So, Yutara, welcome here again. What I would like to, it's fantastic the movies that we see that you prepare so carefully and so nicely, and you show how these objects are done with a great passion. Also, not only tradition, of course, there's a lot of tradition, but you need passion to do it so nicely, so well, and so carefully prepared.
I need to do. So it's so difficult to make a presentation after Mr. Smith. But I want to try. Yeah. Yeah. So since 4 years, so we collaborated with Roberto Gavazzi. It is a really great experience. I think this project is the absolutely first project between Japanese and the Italian company. So, and every year we added a new product. This year we created 3 unique products, which is created by traditional crafts and using the special material. As you see the movies, so usually we just using the hardwood, but this year, so we use the softwood, like Yoshino cedar, Akita cedar, and the partition, so which we did with wooden frame. We are using the Akita cedar and putting the washi paper. For the Japanese traditional houses, we are using the sliding door, the shoji door like ADL product. And so we are translated this year to make paraband partition for the products. And also you saw the
without hinges also.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of,
yeah, this is a very special hinges created by paper. It's really strong, and the partition, if you are using the in the room, so the sunlight will be blended with fibers and creating very soft light. So it's very beautiful to feel the natural material and also Japanese sense of beauty. Yes.
Oh, bravo. It's always a nice story to tell about the products, which is really very important because today it's not so easy always to have a strong story. And what we try to do also is to show to everybody how they manufacture this, and especially the washi paper that is so important because it has to be done in a special way to be strong enough, sufficiently transparent, resistant, Not
yes,
but
yes.
we have seen this in Hokkaido, and it was really fantastic.
Yeah, we did this washi paper. You saw the 2 women created the washi paper. Usually, the one man is creating the small washi paper, but we need to create the bigger size. So it's special made for this project. Yes.
Molto bene, dai, fantastic, grazie.
Very well, thanks, Yutaro.
Very special things. Yutaro poi ha un bellissimo.
Yutaro also has a wonderful location. He has opened in Largo Treves, close to us, with entrance from Via San Marco, an extraordinary location. And this year they have new shop windows, wonderful products mixed with ours. There's a Boffi bathroom, and this is the partnership strategy we are going on with. He's going to open only few small locations in the major cities, but always connected with us so that we can be together on this adventure.